excited to see this choreo. Oh my god! I love this so much. Hi all, my name is Hannah. Welcome back to my channel. We are back with another reaction. Super exciting video today. We have part 3, aka kind of the last part, kind of not, to my Boy Next Door deep dive series. I did mention in part 2 that I decided to make this initial part of the series just the title tracks due to time management restriction with all of the comebacks happening in March and April. So it is the last video where we are going to be checking out the title tracks. I will be circling back to do B-sides and performance videos and other things that you guys have recommended to me. Once the schedule kind of lets up a little bit, it's going to be super crazy with March and April comeback. Plus I'm traveling in March and April. I have my own things happening outside of here that are also really busy. That's what's gonna happen. So it is the last part for now, but I can promise you I will be circling back to those other MVs because I have loved everything that I have watched from them. I have fully fallen down the rabbit hole. I'm really excited for today. I feel like I have loved each song even more than the last as I've gone through watching them in order. So I'm super interested to see what these next two are like. Today we're watching Nice Guy and I Feel Good, both the MV and the dance practice for both of those. I will be pausing and yapping quite a bit during the dance practices. If you're not a fan of that, you can just scroll past and watch the music video reactions, but there will be some dancer commentary coming out in the dance practices. I can't wait to get into these, so let's not waste any more time and get right on into the video. Okay, so I have the videos pulled up in front of me right now. We are going to start with the Nice Guy MV. I'm super excited to watch this, so I'm not gonna waste any time. Nice Guy starting now. Oh. Huna! I think I know names now. Ryu? Taesan? Oh, this is fun. Here, sorry, 1 second. I'm so sorry. I didn't have captions on and I kind of want captions. I really like the sound of this one so far. Jaehyun. Oh my god, Songo. This video is so goofy. Oh my god, all the dogs! Stop! Leehan, I love how every single video I've watched so far is like has comedy tweaked into it in some way. It's so good. It makes the videos so much fun to watch. Ooh, that shot with the cloudy sun in the back is so good. Whoa! Oh, that's so fun! Oh my god, I'm so excited to see this choreo. Oh my god. Not them dancing at some random person's engagement. Oh! What? Oh my god. Oh my god. All these sparkles. Oh my god, I love a glittery suit jacket. Oh, they are so stupid. It's amazing. Oh my god! Wow, okay, I thought that was so much fun, not only just to watch, but to listen to. What I've loved so much about doing this series and finding Boy Next Door is I feel like no matter kind of like what's going on or what mood I'm in when I go to film, I will always leave filming being like a little more like upbeat and I don't know, it feels like a serotonin boost watching their stuff. I've talked about this, I think, in both parts of the series already. The branding that they have built, that the company, and I don't know how much they have to do with the branding itself, but the company and the members have built surrounding this group. Every teeny tiny little detail is thought through. Like, I immediately, from the first part of the series where I watched their first 3 music videos, the triple title tracks from their debut album, I immediately got the concept. I immediately am now able to recognize a video even if you showed it to me. Like, if you showed me all the clips that like don't have the boys in it and we're like, guess what group's music video this is, I could point out a Boy Next Door music video. And that is so cool, so well done. I love how goofy every single video has been. I've been like waiting for one to be like, oh, like maybe we'll be a little more serious, maybe this one will be a little less like comedic in energy. No, at least not for title tracks. I mean, there could be in the B-sides because I haven't watched the B-sides yet. You'll have to fill me in on that, on which ones I should be watching when I can get to it. It is so on brand. It is so fun. It's very different from what I tend to gravitate towards in a boy group, but I've been really enjoying it. The entertainment value from Boy Next Door is crazy, and their songs and their voices are so good. They love committing to the bit, which I can always respect and appreciate. If you're gonna do a bit, commit to the bit. If you half-ass a bit, it looks worse. I'll get to this a little bit probably in the dance practice. Whenever I'm teaching dance classes and there's a move that's a little like strange or awkward or not the prettiest of moves, and there's like hesitation from the dancers executing it, I'm like, I'm telling you right now, if you don't fully commit to it and just go for it and do it all the way 110%, you will look stupid. What makes it look awkward is not fully committing to the bit. Their facial expressions are like, oh no, we're taking this very seriously. I take my comedy very seriously. And that's part of what makes it so fun and so funny, is that they're like, oh yeah, no, this is our thing. This is our bit. I also really liked that song. I have really enjoyed every song I've heard from them so far. I've even gone back and re-watched and re-listened to songs from the first part of the series where I was like, none of them really stand out to me. And I like each song even more now that I've heard it a couple times. I really enjoyed that. I'm really excited to see this dance practice. So let's not waste any more time and move right along into the next thing. Okay, so now we are going into the dance practice. I'm super excited. There will be pausing and there will be talking, yapping. Nice guy dance practice starting now. This is already stupid. Here, sorry. I feel like I'm blacking out a little bit. I'm like, so just like, wow, that I'm just, nothing's actually really registering. What I really like about when they do these arms here, they go ba, ba, but there actually is a little bit of a pop in them. They'll settle kind of in the spot just very, very briefly, just like the tiniest little splint of a second before moving into the next thing. And it settles and really locks that picture in really nicely. And it helps these lines look sharper and cleaner and more intentional. It just gives a little bit more like life to them, so I really liked the way they executed that. Oh my, this choreo is stupid. Their footwork is really nice too, because they're actually, this sounds stupid, but they're actually picking up their feet. So much footwork gets muddied by people not picking up their feet. This is not super fast, so you have the time to actually fully pick up your feet all the way off the ground. And doing that highlights the footwork a little bit more because it's a little bit bigger, so your eye goes to it a little more. That move is so much fun. I really like, it works really well with their kind of brand and image that they incorporate a lot of very like casual pedestrian movements in their choreography. You saw it a lot in the intro where they were just kind of walking and they're like blowing a kiss and being stupid. And then now there's a little bit of it where it's choreography, but it's not super dancey. It's more so choreography in terms of stylized, natural pedestrian movement, if that makes any sense at all. But it adds this air of like casual, like impromptu performance flash mobby almost. It makes it feel very, it came naturally, it's very authentic, it's just what they would be doing anyways. So I really like that they have that touch across all of their choreographies. And the sound effects are. Oh, that breakthrough, the file through to make the X is, it's such a good transition, but it is so hard to get right. Straight lines in general, you would think they wouldn't be very hard in choreography and formations because it's a straight line. How can it be that complicated? But getting straight lines and getting diagonal straight lines specifically are nightmare inducing. The amount of time we spent growing up cleaning our routines, fixing diagonal lines is absurd, but it's so clean. It's such a good transition, and with the camera work it feels like it came out of nowhere. It just naturally helps transition the choreography. It helps kind of mold the previous thing into the next thing really well. They are doing a lot of stopping in pictures and holding them in this. JM did it for like a solid beat he held. See if I can pause on it. There. When he comes down to front, he fully holds a beat before going into the next thing. And what it does is it really recaptures your attention because you're expecting the movement to just continue on. But when there's almost like a hiccup in the momentum of choreography, it reignites attention. It also shows really good dynamic and really sitting in the pocket to where he doesn't feel like he has to rush from one move into the next move. If you're in the pocket, you're hitting something at the end of a beat. So I mentioned this in part 2, but you have a beat is stretched out really long. You can hit something in the beginning, the middle, or the end. Hitting it in the pocket, you're hitting it right at the end of the beat. So that way you're processing everything visually, auditorially at the same time because there's always a little delay in things. So hitting it right at the end means you have time to hold and sit in that beat because you have to wait for the beginning part of the next beat so you can then hit and still be in the pocket for the next move on the next beat. It's so good. It's just a little tiny detail, but it just adds that little just kind of like pizzazz, and That's the extra little things that separate good dancers from great dancers. So I talk a lot about juxtaposition in choreography and contrast. Contrast creates focus. It keeps things visually interesting in a world where we have everything right in front of us. We can swipe through things quickly. You need to have ways of recapturing attention. So going from this chorus choreo is really big, it's open, it's fun, it's bouncy, it's very large. You have these big steps that they're doing, and then these turns that they'll do are really big. And then you get to this part, it's so condensed and casual and small that it kind of refocuses your attention. What's really good about them is they're not dropping intention when it gets to the smaller things. A lot of times you can feel like, oh, because it's small, I have to like just kind of like not really care about the movement. But that's not quite the case. You want to still have intention and purpose in the way you're executing movement, because you don't want people to be disconnected. You want it to be a way of re-engaging, not a way of disconnecting. I don't know if any of what I'm saying today makes sense, but let's continue forward. We are only halfway through this dance practice. I'm in a yappy mood today. Oh, that's fun. They do have a lot of fun playing with formations. This is the more like kind of casual pedestrian choreography I was talking about. Oh, this is so fun. Really clean footwork. Oh, that's a really fun pickup. Oh, this is really fun. I'll have to talk about this ending in a sec, but I want to let it finish first. That last ending section is so good because it has this sense of community, both in the actual choreography itself and the way they're executing and doing it and interacting with one another. What people forget a big part of dance and routines is connecting with the people that are around you. If you never look at or never connect and interact with the people that you were on stage with, it can fall very flat and feel very surface level. This ending is so interactive. They are really building that sense of community that comes from the roots of hip-hop and street styles, because they started out as community dances that you just did casually in culture as like a way of celebration. So that's where it stems from. But what it also does is it makes the viewer want to join. So having that kind of ending, it's such a good way to really wrap it up and tie a bow on it. So I really liked how they ended that one. Really enjoyed that choreography. I think their choreography is so creative and unique and so fitting for their sound and their concept. It just always works. It's great. Okay, so we're going to move into I Feel Good. We're going to start with the MV and then do the dance practice after. I'm liking what I'm hearing, so I'm really interested to see what we get for this one. So I Feel Good starting now. Oh, they're so stupid. It checks out though. Oh. Ooh, this is really fun already. I already really love this. Oh. so fun. Oh my god, this choreography! It's so good already, oh my god! I love this. Why are my eyes watering? This is crazy. This is so good. Oh my god, I'm so excited to see this choreo. Ooh. Oh my god. The timbre changes in the voice are so good. My god! I'm obsessed. Oh my god! These shots are incredible. Oh my god! So you're joking! What the hell? I'm gonna go out on a limb here. That's my favorite thing I've watched. Of everything I've watched, including Hollywood Action, which I love, this is my favorite. It's so. Sorry. Wow! Oh my god, I feel like I have so much adrenaline coursing through my veins right now. I need to chill. I literally have goosebumps.
You don't want to feel my goosebump?
Just all of it was just so good. The styling, the choreo bits that we saw, the sets, the energy. It's so good. If I had watched this came out in 9 months ago. So it would have been 2025. If I had heard this in 2025, it would have been one of my favorite releases of the year. It is so good. I'm obsessed. I have so much just energy right now. I feel like I could go run a marathon. My body's already dead from rehearsal, but I feel rejuvenated and I could go do anything. I blame BoyneXTDOOR, but that was so much fun. It has so many different influences that are so apparent in the jazz and the street jazz and the Michael Jackson elements. It feels a little bit darker and a little more grungier than what they've been going for, but with the choreography bits they're showing, with their execution and their little comedic bits that are throughout the music video, still feels like them. It doesn't feel like this came out of left field. It feels still very on brand. The way they were adjusting the timbre of their voices and playing around with how they were using their voices, it's so good. Their voices work so well on this song. It is amazing. I need to see this choreography. I need to see it now. Okay, we are going to move right along into the dance practice. I'm so pumped for this. The little bits we saw of the choreo in the music video were amazing. So I'm so pumped to see the full thing. I feel good. Dance practice starting now.
이한이 형, 요즘 컴퓨터 되니까 기분이 어때요?
Oh my god! Sorry, I need to see this intro again. It's so good. Oh my god, starting off with this jump and they get so much air. It's crazy. It's what's so good about this opening sequence is it's so high energy, it's so full body. They're really going for it right out of the gate, the same way the song really goes for it right out of the gate. But it still feels like there's a level of control over it. It doesn't feel like too crazy because it's not super messy. It's still very clean. It still has a lot of muscle control and intention behind the movements. They come up here and then they hold and then they do the shake. And it's those little tiny choices that keep it from being too overwhelming. So that way you still get the really high energy, like initial push. That hold was so good. Oh my god! I can't. Guys, how am I gonna get through this? How am I gonna get through this? I need to walk. I just need to see that again. It's so good. The moonwalk is so smooth. I mean, obviously I've not stepped foot on this floor, but certain floors can make it really difficult, especially with certain shoes you have on. But they're doing it so smooth, and I love how you think everyone's gonna go back the same direction that moonwalk is going, but the others flip and turn and go the other way, so it splits. It's so visually appealing and it's so like attention grabbing. I need to see that again. I'm obsessed. It's so good. It feels like they are using their full expansion on their movements. Oh my god, my arms are so sore. Taking the opportunity to travel as much as they can in not a really wide space because of the direction that they're filming, but they're still using all of their space both in formation and traveling, as well as space around their bodies really well. And it feels really big and commanding and not held back at all, which is so fun. Oh, that was fun. These are those elements of like goofy, almost like musical theater-y energy that is so Boy Next Door, that has been in every single thing that they've done so far. It's this little motif that's been created, and it adds kind of an air of like not taking things too seriously to the choreography, even though they're taking it seriously. This is an amazing ripple. It's so good. Whoa! This is what I mean by their choreography is so creative and so interesting. Very camp. It's so on theme. It's these little tiny moments that are super creative that normally would be like, that's so stupid. I mean, when you think of it, oh, I'm gonna use my friend's arm as a microphone and a mic stand. You'd be like, what the? Okay, but it's those really camp elements that work so well. This is committing to the bit. If they had done this where it was just kind of like, it wouldn't have read the same way, but because they're like, oh no, this is serious, it's so good. Their textures are really nice on that move when they're coming around here and then around here. They're actually using their like chest. There's a lot of dancers that forget how important this kind of, you can't see it because I'm sitting, this kind of rectangle is of your torso. A lot of your like style and your like sauce comes from how you use this part of your body, because if you end up just being like limbs and a head, it feels very two-dimensional. Using the torso and adding the textures through the torso is what gives that extra little oomph to choreography and makes it feel multi-dimensional, because you're really adding those textures, you're breaking certain lines And it's so good. They're coming through around, they're actually using their chest versus just using their arms, and it's so good. I really like the pacing of this section. It's very in the pocket. Ooh, this kind of way they're going into this movement and adjusting and playing with the tempo of it is so fun. It also really matches the timbre playing that's happening with the voices in the song. It's so good. Their formation changes and transitions are so smooth. Like you don't even really realize they're happening. Oh my god! This is amazing. I'm obsessed with this. They're so in the pocket on this section. Oh my god, that move is it's so goofy. The like jumping like side to side, the like it's so goofy, but when you really like actually like, loosen up and really like go for it and just be like, well, I could look stupid doing this, but it's fine. Sorry, this idea is really in my head because I was giving critiques on a couple of pieces a couple weeks ago, and there's some musical theater ones, and my big note for them was to commit to the bit, which is why it's at the forefront of my mind and I've been talking about it a lot in this video. But so much of what makes this choreo so good is the fact that they are going all in on it. They are not worried about looking stupid. They are not worried about looking weird. They are giving full intention and attention to each move in the choreography. And that's what gives it that contagious energy and what makes it work so well. Yes, the choreography is really good on its own, but if you went through and you got to those really goofy moves and you kind of tried to be cool doing them, or you half-assed them because you thought you would look weird, it wouldn't read. But they're going full 110% into it. That's what gets that reaction out of me where I start freaking out because it's unapologetic. It's amazing. Oh, that ending is also really fun with the footwork. This choreography is just absolutely incredible. It is my favorite choreography from them, for sure. Everything about this specific title track is just so well executed to me. It's great. I feel like I already yapped a lot about how much I like it, so I don't really need to say more, but I cannot stress to you how much I'm obsessed with this one. It is crazy. I liked Nice Guy a lot too. It was a really fun concept. It's super goofy, but this one is the one that has stuck out to me the most out of anything I've watched so far. It is just... Okay, so I won't yap too much more because I already yapped a lot in this video. I really enjoyed that. I love Boy Next Door. I love seeing a group that is not afraid to have fun and be goofy and be weird. Not that like I'm like bashing on any other groups, but they are so unapologetically weird and strange and goofy. It's refreshing and it's fun to see because you don't see a ton of that in pop culture anymore because people are worried about being cringe. It's like the idea of like bring back the cringe because people are too concerned with looking weird and being cringe that they're not having enough fun. Doesn't apply to Boy Next Door because they are going 10 toes down on I don't care. If you think I'm weird, oh well, so be it. They are weird anyways. I mean, I've seen the variety content. Personality. They have so much personality and it comes through in everything that they do. It's a great way for people to connect to them. This series has been so much fun. I am honestly really sad that I don't have time to get to the the B-sides quite yet. Whenever they have a comeback, I will be sat here. I have been fully convinced. If there's things that you guys specifically want me to react to, just drop it down in the comment section below. I will work my hardest to find a way to get to those videos as soon as I possibly can. I've just had a great time and everyone's been so kind in the comment section, so I really appreciate that, giving me all of the information I could possibly need. I appreciate that a lot, so thank you very much for that. So that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and drop a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notifications so that way you know when I post, because like I said, March and April gonna be bonkers. But you know what? We're buckling in. We're along for the ride. I will be getting to as much things as I can get to. If you want to check out my other Boy Next Door reactions, including the first 2 parts of the series, they are in the Boy Next Door playlist, which I will link up here for you. And then if you liked my dancer commentary, I also do have a playlist of all my dancer related reactions. So if you want to go check those out, that is over in the playlist tab, along with every other group I react to. Every group has their own playlist, so you can go check that out. While you're over there, I do have a playlist called Reactions to Come, and that is full of everything that I'm confirmed to be reacting to in the future. So that is everything that is on the schedule. So if you don't see something in there that you want me to watch, feel free to drop it down in the comment section below or reply to one of my posts and let me know. If you want to go follow me on any other social medias, I will put them both down here. They're also in the description of this video and on my channel page. So if you want to go follow me over there, I would love to have you. Thank you again so much for watching my video and supporting my channel and coming along with me on this ride of a deep dive into Boy Next Door. I will see you guys in the next one. I was fully not expecting to have a crash out of Boy Next Door today, but that was crazy.